Where the DJs at? From the bull to the bear, the warriors are there. Is that you? Where the DJs at? Had to start at the bottom. From the bull to the bear, both beside and bottom. If you want them, don't flaunt them, cause seasons change into autumn. Buy the NFTs, if you can name it, I got them. The market's dried out, but you can't get rid of me, you gon' find out. We see the fake liquidity, we just vibe out. Twitter Spaces, synergy, bull markets coming back, blast off to infinity. It just matters what I do, it don't matter what they did to me. Racking up these coins, I'ma stack them individually. Building in the bear, I know all the ways are sick of me. Workshop, they talk, but they can't fake the epitome. Are you against us, or are you for us? The pressure in the bear market, yeah, it forged us. I'm talking traits on traits, I'm talking gas war fate. I'm talking rugs and weights, it's gonna be hard to ignore us. Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you an underdog, a DJ, and a survivor? Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you still building in the bear? I wanna find you. Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you an underdog, a DJ, and a survivor? Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you still building in the bear? I wanna find you. Where the DJs at? Had to start at the bottom. From the bull to the bear, both beside and bottom. If you want them, don't flaunt them, cause seasons change into autumn. Buy the NFTs, if you can name it, I got them. The market's dried out, but you can't get rid of me, you gon' find out. We see the fake liquidity, we just vibe out. Twitter Spaces, synergy, bull markets coming back, blast off to infinity. I refuse to lose with the chip stack against me. Gonna make it to the top no matter how long it takes me. Know my IRL friends starting to think that I'm crazy. I keep earning and learning cause all these failures done raised. I've been wrecked, been rugged, but it don't ever faze me. Cause I keep coming back stronger, ain't ever lazy. Same ones used to hate me, same one that praised me. I'm a crypto DJ till I'm pushing up days. Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you an underdog, a DJ, and a survivor? Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you still building in the bear? I wanna find you. Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you an underdog, a DJ, and a survivor? Are you a hustler? Are you a grinder? Are you still building in the bear? I wanna find you. Where the DJs at? Had to start at the bottom. From the bull to the bear, both beside and bottom. If you want them, don't flaunt them, cause seasons change into autumn. Buy the NFTs, if you can name it, I got them. The market's dried out, but you can't get rid of me, you gon' find out. We see the fake liquidity, we just vibe out. Twitter Spaces, synergy, bull markets coming back, blast off to infinity. Dan the Lost Boy.
Everybody, and welcome to your double shot of Web3 Morning Motivation. We're coming live on Spaces. We're also on the Twitter timeline. We're also on YouTube and Facebook. So no matter how you are receiving this message, welcome to the space that aims to entertain you, educate you, and motivate you every single morning in just 10 to 15 minutes. As you come in, please make sure that you like the room and leave us a message in the comments below because we would like to hear from you. I'm not gonna lie, guys, but if you are on Spaces today, if you're in Twitter Spaces, you will have a better experience today if you are on the live. So you can jump on the live stream that should be coming into my timeline today, and you will have a better experience because we got a little surprise for all of you guys at the end of my message. So make sure that if you have the ability, if you have a device that allows you to stream it, go and check the live, one of the lives, whether in YouTube, Facebook, or on Twitter, and you will be able to enjoy that a little bit better. Also, remember that applications for the DJ Forest whitelist are open. Link is in my bio. So if you want to get your hands on any of our amazing technology that we're building from you, the GM Assistant, the wallet, the SMSCash app, whatever, the Forest, the decentralized exchange, the NFT marketplace aggregator, all the great things that we're doing, if you want to get your hands on it, make sure that you get on the list and don't miss out. Quick story. 2 weeks ago, Twitter canned both of our reps. Massive layoffs are coming into the industry, right? So they got laid off. So that caused our ads account to go down because, we are an NFT project. And promoting an NFT project is against the ads terms of service, right? So that is why you don't see many projects actually advertising on Twitter. Instead, they have to bend over for influencers, because they don't have Twitter actually doesn't allow pretty much anything DeFi, crypto, play to earn. You have to be quite clean for them to allow you, and you have to be vetted. But nonetheless, we never go down without a fight. So last week, we had a meeting with the head of fintech at Twitter, and they have done a complete review of our account and the project. And we have not only been approved to advertise, guys. Of course, we got approved. That's a given. But we have not only been approved to advertise our project on Twitter, but we have been granted a 100,000 line of credit from them to do our pre-mint marketing. So that's how well things went with after our meeting. So those are the type of things that happen, when a project doesn't take shortcuts and build from the ground up the right way. Okay, so we are very excited about that, of course, and we have already kick-started our ad campaigns again, and we have many more surprises coming up as we get closer to the mint day. So for now, make sure that you secure your spot in the whitelist before it's too late. Just wanted to throw that out there. So now, before we move forward, I just have one question for you, and that is,
can I be your friend?
Today, I want to talk to you about something that is close to my heart. Something that has the power to change lives, transform industries, and reshape the world as we know it. I am talking about Web3. The decentralized, trustless, and permissionless platform that is taking the world by storm. But before we dive into the nuts and bolts of building a Web3 project, let me ask you a question. What is your purpose? What is your calling? What were you designed to be? These are not easy questions to answer. I know. But they are crucial if you want to succeed in anything, especially in Web3. You see, Web3 is not just about building cool projects or making money, although those are important too. It's about tapping into your innermost passions, your deepest desires, your wildest dreams, and using them to create something that is truly remarkable. It's about finding your purpose, your calling, your reason for being, and using it to make the world a better place. And that is why I am here today, to help you discover your purpose, to inspire you to follow your calling, and to show you how to build a Web3 project that is worthy of your talents, your skills, and your vision. The first step in building a Web3 project, it's to understand the technology behind it. Blockchain, smart contracts, decentralized finance, and other Web3 concepts may sound daunting, but they are not rocket science. With a little bit of effort and perseverance, anyone can learn them, master them, and use them to create amazing projects that can change the world. But understanding the technology is not enough. You also need to have a clear idea of what you want to achieve, what problem you want to solve, what value you want to create. Your purpose, your calling, your reason to exist should guide you every step, inform you on every decision, and motivate you to overcome any obstacle that may stand in your way. Building a Web3 project is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires patience, persistence, and passion. It's not for the faint of heart, but for those who dare to dream big, who dare to challenge the status quo, who dare to make a difference in the world. So, my friends, if you are ready to discover your purpose, to follow your calling, to build a Web3 project that is worthy of your talents, then I invite you to join this amazing community, to learn from the best, to share your ideas, and to create something that will make the world a better place. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. You have the support, the encouragement, and the guidance of a whole community of like-minded individuals who share your passion, your vision, and your values. Together, we can create a Web3 ecosystem that is inclusive, innovative, and impactful. So, my friends, what is your purpose? What is your calling? What were you designed to be? Whatever it is, I challenge you to use it to build a Web3 project that will change the world. It's your boy, DJ Nape. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, gains are nothing. Freedom is everything. Ever since I dropped out of high school, I have wanted to be successful. One day I was told that if I wanted to, quote, make it, I had to hustle. And ever since then, that's exactly what I have been doing. Every day I wake up and I hustle. And while it's free to dream, it's the hustle that makes dreams come true. Since I was 17 years old, I have been in a race. The race to success. Every single day grinding and hustling, doing whatever it takes to become the best at my craft. Fast forward to today, I have become the best direct response marketer in the industry. I have also created technologies that other marketers could only dream of. But no matter how far I have come, the race has never stopped. Always chasing, always racing, always hustling. But every time I felt like I was close to achieving success, every time I felt that I finally had a success in my hands, success always escaped from me. And it always felt like this race was never going to end. No matter how good I was, no matter how great the technologies were that I created,
No matter how hard I hustled, there was always something that kept me from achieving the success I long hustled so hard for. What could it be? I always asked myself. Why is that every time I got to the point that I felt success was within my reach, success came back around, slapped me in the face, and once again escaped me? So as always, I went back to the race, knowing that only those willing to go too far can possibly find how far one can go. Knowing that if I didn't quit and I keep racing, one day it was going to be my day. And you know what? That one special day actually happened. I realized that it was not my fault. I realized that I was looking in the wrong direction. I realized that the whole race was rigged against me. The reason why I wasn't making it was not because I wasn't hustling hard enough or because I wasn't racing fast enough. The reason why I was not achieving success was because powerful forces always made sure it was that way. The Google slap, Facebook banning our ad accounts, and native ad networks getting rid of hustlers like me just because they found a new partner, a panda update, or a new regulation or policy always seem to get in the way. No matter how hard I tried, no matter how much I hustled, there was always some big corporation or the powers that be getting in the way with some new rule. The results was always the same. Back to square one. Regardless of how hard I hustled or how far ahead in the race I was, I always had to start all over again. Until one day, I decided to stop. For many years, I was in this race alone. For many years, I was hustling non-stop without sharing with anyone my secrets. I always thought that if I shared them with people, they will steal them from me. But what were my secrets worth anyway, if every time some big corporation was ready to stop me in my tracks? What was the point of walking this road alone if I wasn't going to give me an edge over the rest? When 2020 came around and I witnessed governments taking away people's livelihoods in a blink of an eye, it was clear to me that in order for us, the people, to overcome these powerful forces, that we had to work together. And instead of complaining about the problems and feeling bad about ourselves, that it was up to us to create the solutions to bring a more level playing field. All this time I had it all wrong, and I was measuring my success based on how much money I had in my bank account. But what is that money worth if the government can just print away and devaluate all the wealth we think we have? How can I measure success based on how good my bank account looks if the people around me are literally struggling? How can I call myself successful when I have literally never stopped to extend my hand and help those who felt behind? So I started the race again. My hustle now is more important than ever because success is now measured in a whole new way. The race feels different. It feels like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Today, I am on a new race. A race that aims to help as many people as possible. A race that aims to lift individuals up and give them a chance. A race to create a whole new set of technologies aimed to level the playing field. A race to ensure that everybody I come in touch with gets a chance to be successful again. Those same corporations and governments will continue to be against me. But this time, I am not alone. I have a pack of hustlers that ride with me and will not stop no matter what obstacles these forces throw at us. One thing is for sure. This time we will not stop. This time we will not bow. No matter how hard, no matter how much we have to hustle, you need to know one thing. We will not stop until true success is achieved. So let me ask you, are you hustling with me?